Hello! Welcome back. What is up with my chair? There we go. May have sounded a little bit weird. Either way, we're gonna do another challenge. We may as well just continue doing them in order because we can. See how many we can fail back to back. The seed does actually matter, as it turns out, in these challenge runs. I don't think you can put seeds in, so it's kind of irrelevant, but the seed does in fact actually change. I did a very short test just reloading this room over and over, and it does change. I don't know how much it changes, but it does. Either way, we start this with crazy rate of fire, decent range, little planet, something concussive tears. Not entirely sure what that is. Not entirely sure what most of these items are. Either way, we have 1 billion tears. They are concussive tears. We do basically no damage. In fact, we've already taken a full heart of damage. Excuse me. If we can get some damage upgrades, that'd be nice. I don't know how much... Pheromones. There's a tinted rock down here. I don't know how much the damage will affect our tears because we have soy milk, so the damage multiplier is exceptionally low on soy milk. That was just stupid. I need to stop taking damage like a dingle-dongle. We got a black heart out of that poop, I think, which is remarkably rare. And another spirit heart. Probably no item rooms. I'm gonna throw that out there and say there's probably not any item rooms on this run. There's like a sweet spot behind us where we can hit things. So we should probably shoot away from stuff to make it a little bit easier. We do have to be careful with the bombs or anything like that because we will push them around like nobody's business. And we may as well check out this room over here. You never know, we might get a key that we can open that golden chest with, which I'll be fine with doing because if we have no item rooms, then there's our key. Then we don't have to worry too much about keys, since we'll primarily just be using them on like a luxury basis. Opening golden chests, going to shops if we need it, blowing up that tinted rock, not blowing up that tinted rock because of my tears, but we got more bombs anyway. I couldn't actually escape that. It got glued to my face, and then I couldn't do anything about it, but whatever. Let's not screw that up again, shall we? There we go. We would have had an extra bomb and an extra heart if I hadn't screwed up both of those rooms back to back, but either way, let's go open this, some more speed would be nice. Let's go open this golden chest, we get a bomb, some money, woohoo. It wasn't much of a golden chest, but golden chests can be good, so... That was stupid. Now because we have Little Planet, we can shoot over rocks and stuff, so fights like this are much less troublesome than they would otherwise be. They might take a while, but we don't really need to worry about poop or anything like that getting in the way, because it'll basically clear itself out. Mom's Pearl. I never actually looked up what Mom's Pearl does. 2 of clubs. We'll take that now and then take this pill. I should have taken the pill and then taken that down with me, but I did that in the wrong order, so instead we'll take the pill down with me. In case it's something offensive or whatever. It's full health. Well, that's not necessarily offensive. This room could be dangerous, but at least... Oh, I didn't see him shoot at me. At least these flies shouldn't be too bad to deal with, because we'll basically have this shield of tears around us for the most part. I just need to worry about the flies that shoot at me. The flies that shoot at me are not very good. Plus we keep hitting them with concussive tears every once in a while, which makes them a bit derpy. I love that it basically just forms like this random collection of tears around us. It's not even like any sort of proper orbit because we're moving constantly. It's just tears everywhere. Is that it? Yes. There's no item though, sadly. Again, this is basically free. I'm gonna wait for the tears to go away. So we may as well blow these up. We might get something good out of it, like some money. And more money, which I'm all for. Just free money, basically. Please hit the fire, thank you. Please do not blow up the bomb spider next to my face. Thank you. You're the last dude. Can you die? Can I hit you? There we go. Should we fight the boss? I mean, we may as well. There's no item rooms, so... Pin is another fight that shouldn't be too hard because we don't necessarily need to aim. Although concussive tears apparently mess up his flight path. We basically just need to exist, and eventually Pin will die. So we're just gonna kind of stand around and watch Penn run into a wall because he's been hit with concussive tears like a dingle-dongle. Seriously though, some damage would be nice. Ow, that was me not paying attention if you're curious. Any sort of damage would be nice. Even if it's not much damage, every little bit adds up when you have like a billion tears. Less knockback would be nice too. That doesn't affect Penn because you can't knock him back. Well, you can, not very well though. I'll take that. Damage up. Look at the speed on my tears. That's the nail, right? That's an active item. I got a crazy thing going on around me right now. 2 hearts for that. Let's take it. It is the nail. How much is that going to help? I don't know. Probably not a whole lot, but hey, it's a thing that exists. Gets us a little bit closer to getting into boss rooms too, which... not boss rooms. Boss trap rooms. Please do not get pushed into me, thank you. Ninetales isn't much of a damage upgrade, but... especially not with soy milk, you know, lowering the damage we get by like 90% or something crazy like that. But it is a damage upgrade, so... I would like buy one, get one. I don't think we're gonna get buy one, get one. Let's go in here. Bit risky. Especially that bomb. But it did give us more bombs. I would have liked money. Maybe we can do something with this. I don't think we can. We could go play the arcade. Like if there's a blood bank in there, we can play it once or whatever and get enough money to buy that. There is. Hello. Well, I was gonna say we'll probably just play it twice because we have some health around, but it paid out in 2 plays, so now we got a health upgrade, so that's cool. We apparently didn't get enough money to buy that though, and we have no other means of getting money. I should have looked at my money before I ran back down there. Apologies, we're gonna run back. We're going to blow that up. We're not going to blow up the 3-skull dingle-dongle dude here. We got our bomb back too, so that was basically free money. Alright, should have done that when I was in there to begin with, but we'll take our box self down this way and buy one, get one, because it's a pretty good item. Basically, we shouldn't need to worry about bombs anymore, because when we do get bombs, we'll get a lot of bombs. And I should be looking for the secret room. It's not there, and I'm too lazy to continue screwing around this floor, so we're gonna move on. How far do we have to go? I forgot to check that on the last loading screen. Just to Mom. Alright. That should be manageable, I hope. We will wait on that until we have 2 keys. Is that a tinted rock? No. I thought it was a tinted rock, but it's not. Once we get 2 keys, we'll run back in there and do that. Okay. I don't like those dudes on these small platforms because they're a bit dangerous. Everyone gets tears. You get tears. He gets tears. I get a bone. Got a bone to throw at me? Apparently you do. I am not fast enough to dodge out of the way of anything. I should be using this more often too. This room is just going to be a nuisance and a half, I'm thinking. Actually, it's not too bad. I gotta just deal with this guy now. You're gonna stay down, aren't you? Because I'm hitting you. God dang it. Just pop up, man. Thank you. Get away! We got a pill. Full health. Well, it's a pill, I guess. We haven't gotten a second key, though. I hate these things. They don't shoot when they're stunned, which is nice. Although they still pop up kind of randomly. How did you shoot when you're down? That's not how that works. He shot tears when he was crouched down, or whatever you want to call that. When he was in hiding. I basically just shoot whenever I want. They'll just eventually pop up. Another shot, but that would take a key, and I'm waiting for 2 keys for that trap room. I mean, we could do the room anyway. We should be shooting the other way. There we go. Oh, how I wish I could get to you. Look at all of that money. Wish I could get that. Can't get it though. So be careful of skull bone throw dude here, because apparently bones are my greatest nemesis. Tinted rock, or not tinted rock, spirit heart. We'll fight the headless horseman apparently. We'll get a cube of meat out of it, I believe is what we get out of this. Kind of trapped over here. Would like to kill the horse first, because it's creeping everything up, yo. I have no idea how much health it has left, but hey, I would like it to cease existing. That'd be nice. I wish it did damage to the head. I wish everything else, even if it was friendly, would make the game miraculously easier. That was my bad. That was stupid, because I thought I had invincibility, but apparently it doesn't last quite that long. Please die. Thank you. We got the horse. I mean, allows us to fly. We're gonna fight Krampus and probably get Krampus's head so we can have every active item known to man. Oh, this shouldn't be too hard of a fight. It's normally not, except I got hit by brimstone for whatever reason, then I get hit by that. Apparently I'm just gonna get hit by everything. Like that brimstone. So that's twice I've been hit by the easily recognizable brimstone, once by bullets. Not exactly sure why I got hit. Lump of coal is actually really good. Yeah, you can see our tiers growing quite substantial in size there. Was there any stuff that we needed to fly to? There was. There's a bunch of money. Oh ho ho. Alright. Let's just take the pony for now. We'll probably run back and grab the nail. Really, quite frankly, don't like the nail that much. I grabbed it in the hopes that would get more deals to the devil, but I'm getting hit by all of the things ever, so that's fairly unlikely. The additional speed from the pony will help as well in this room. Plus coal will help. Coal's pretty nice. That will help as well, because that's just a straight up pretty substantial damage upgrade, which stacks with lump of coal. So by the end of the rotation, our tiers are doing a lot of damage now. I like this. We are way more powerful. Look at the size of the tiers by the end of this. They're pretty big. Alright, I approve. Let's go ahead and head down to... I don't know where the secret room would be. Let's check here. Let's head down to the next floor. It's not there. Where else could it be? I don't think it's in that one little nook that's... It's probably not there either, but one little nook that's got 3 rooms next to it because of the fact that you can't get to it from one side, but maybe that only matters if you can't get to it from all sides? I don't know. We are taking the pony down, the horse, whatever it is. Because at this point, I'd rather have the ability to fly than the nail. Not that, you know, an active ability to fly is very good, but it is technically better than the nail. You're not gonna pop your head up, are you? You want none of this. Alright, you know what? You're gonna... Thank you. And then we'll get him, like, twice. Please pop your head up again. I want to hit him with, like, the far tiers. Yeah, he's not liking the big tiers. But I can't, because he's a piece of garbage. He's... I like this. He's never gonna pop his head up, but I like that. Please do something? At some point? Please? There. Use the stupid pony to kill him. I was been there for ages. Really, if we can just hit people with the far tiers instead of the close tiers, we're in a much better shape. Because the damage on those tiers is huge compared. That was stupid. I forgot I could fly and just go over the middle. Get our heart back. So we're probably not going to get a deal with the devil now because I took some damage there. This is an unknown. It's range down. That sucks because that's going to lower our damage. And it's going to lower our damage in the fact that it doesn't have quite the range to start stacking up coal damage. We should probably sit, yeah. Shoot backwards. No deal with the devil. We did get blood clot though, so even more damage on one of our tier rotations here. That looks really cool. straight up, that's a pretty cool tier effect going on there. So our left tiers, our left eye, has more damage than our right side. It doesn't really matter because they both intercept at the same point, but you know, I agreed. Didn't really want to fight you, but since you're here, I guess we can kind of kill you as we pick up the money that's around the room. That range down kind of sucks. Range up at this point may actually be better than just a straight up damage upgrade. And the reason I say that is because it allows Lump of Coal to stack higher and higher damage the further around it goes. Round and round she goes. When she stops, nobody knows. I don't know what that voice was, but you know, it was a voice. It was a thing. I'm not surprised I took damage there, to be honest. I wish I had not, but I'm not surprised. Why do I keep going in rooms with these pieces of garbage? I hate them so much. I didn't even kill you. Well, that one did. They take so long, and then they get hit by my tears inadvertently, and then they just don't do anything. And then because of how my tears work, it's really hard to actually hit them. If he would pop out over there, there we go. Except I missed my chance. Basically, we need one to pop up at that range, preferably, and we need to scoot over to him real quick. But I missed. I really hate you guys. Can you, just die? I took damage for you. I hope you're happy. There we go. If we could just not fight those anymore, I would be way happier. Like these guys. Look how easy these are. It's remarkably easy. I don't know why I'm still exploring this for, to be honest. There's nothing here I want. I've been to the shop, there's nothing there. I don't want to go to the arcade, because I'm taking stupid damage constantly. We can't go to the boss trap unless we severely damage ourselves in that room, which... We have a full health pill, actually. Let's do that. There's nothing in here. It'll take a while to damage ourselves, but... we should be able to bring ourselves down to 1 heart to get into the... Should have pushed that over there. So I'm probably going to pick it up accidentally. You should be able to get to the boss room now. Boss trap. Whatever it is. As long as we don't accidentally pick up a heart somewhere. There's one. Hello. Is this worth it? Probably not. 4 bombs. It shouldn't be hard because our damage is ridiculous, but... Oh, good. It's this version of Peep. Because I don't have enough trouble with Peep already. Now we have to fight this version. At least our damage is good. We may not even have to use the... Yeah, we don't even need to use the full health pill. Because we're at full health now. With the spirit heart. That was worth it. We didn't get much out of it, but, you know... Bombs, the spirit heart. That's more or less all we got. We didn't lose anything either. That's not the boss room at all. That's the shop. I don't even know why I thought that was the boss room, but I did. So... We're already almost done with this run, and it's not been challenging in the slightest because of the damage upgrades we've gotten. These dudes, however, I don't like. In fact, I'm just gonna bomb that door and then leave. However, this is a dead end, so we're gonna have to go back through there and bomb another door because I don't want to fight them. Oh lord. Oh lord. We're taking it. Alright. Perfect plan. That bomb did not do what I wanted it to do, but we have a lot of bombs, so... What? It didn't blow up the thing. I have zero control over my tears. They just kind of do whatever they want. Is it because the hand landed on there? I don't want to fight these things, but there's a trap room there. If I put a bomb, will you blow yourselves up? No. Put another bomb. Hey, 1 left. I can't even see my tears. I seriously doubt you guys can even see the tears when I first shoot them. I can only see the big ones. I'm sure that's doing wonders for the bitrate. A penny. Don't even have to aim, we just stand in the middle of the room. This is great, I like this. This is the best tier synergy. We got 2 pennies, but I had a heck of a time in there. Oh, hi. You guys are relatively easy, actually, because I just accidentally hit you every once in a while. This is seriously the greatest tier combination I've ever had. It's effective, too. It's surprisingly effective, in fact. Because you really just have to be in the room, and you hit everything in the room after a little bit. The tiers have to work their way through the room, of course, but, like, look at this nonsense. They cover the entire screen space. All screen real estate belongs to me. Ooh, pill. Speed up. Pretty useful, actually, because our base speed is pretty low. Not that it really matters, because I just run into the middle of the room and then kill everything. There's nothing in that room. A weird room. Like this room. Zero danger, because we can stand over here. The ability to fly is actually being very helpful right now. Sure. Didn't actually mean to pick it up, but sure. More bombs and a key, that was basically free. I haven't been looking out for tinted rocks, but quite frankly, I don't think we need to. I'm gonna buy this, then we're gonna buy this, then we're gonna use it. Gave us something unknown, then we're gonna buy that, and then we're gonna use it again. Gave us something unknown. Puberty. That was pretty. Well, okay. It wasn't bad, necessarily. It necessarily didn't do anything good, either. Whenever you feel like it, there it is. Hey, you can move on. This isn't even challenging anymore, it's just fun. I approve of this challenge. This is my favorite challenge so far. Not that we've done very many, but also I've been miraculously lucky with the items we've gotten, to be fair. We get to fight war. Normally this would be a kind of irritating fight. It probably still will be because my tiers are going to drag bombs everywhere, but because of the raw damage we do and the fact that it's basically random, yeah, that was a joke. We got a cube of meat though. No deal with the devil. Did we take damage on that floor? I don't know. We can't go in there on this floor because I've healed up. Not necessarily sure why I decided to heal up, but I did. I don't think we're ever going to actually use this full health pill. And of course, he's never going to pop out unless I stop shooting entirely. There we go. That was actually pure luck, because I didn't know where my tears were going there. Would you like tears? Would you like to not shoot me? I would much appreciate that. I'm just gonna sit here. I took damage. Not happy about that. My tears are acting weird because of this thing in the middle. Not happy about that either. Don't care. Too lazy for that. I mean, we could. We could go over there and play it and see what we get out of it. Maybe a bunch of bombs or something, but... The way they behave is very weird. They're basically random, is what these tiers are. They just go wherever they feel like. Which is usually effective. Sometimes half of them end up swirling on the wrong side of the screen, though. Sometimes half of them end up swirling on the correct side of the screen. Oh, gotta be careful about that. Let's go to the shop, because why not? We have a bunch of freaking keys. Sure. What trinket did we have before? I almost bought that on accident. We had Mom's Pearl, I think. I still don't know what that does, but quite frankly, don't care. This is the last fight, so, I mean, in we go, I guess. This should be easy because we can more or less just sit in the middle and do this. So, fight's over. That was fun. Let's pick this up. What's in here? Oh, Guppy's collar. And I think Spirit of the Night. No, that's Horbat one. Well, we have Guppy's collar now. Woo, we win. Imagine if we had become Guppy in that run. That would have been an unstoppable character just from sheer firepower. Although I don't know what damage the flies would do. Probably based on like your initial shot, which is basically nothing, but that was fun. Next one is Darkness Falls, which sounds an awful lot like Pitch Black, but I don't know. We'll have to see. There's a lot of these though, so we got a lot to do. By the way, thanks for watching. See you next time.